football. And tonight we've got the reigning champions, the Seattle Sounders, who've set the standard to which all others aspire, and standing in their way, the uniquely awkward customers of the San Jose Earthquakes. So it's the marked men against the man markers. Welcome to the Heineken pre-game showcase. And what an enticing prospect on this Friday evening. With Seattle, you know what you're going to get, which is success season after season. With San Jose, you know what you're going to get, which is man-marking, a unique tactical approach. But let's drill down into the two specific lineups tonight. And for the Sounders, 7 of the 11 starters that won MLS Cup last November.
John, coming into 2020, pre-pandemic, I asked the question whether or not the Seattle Sounders are the new Major League Soccer dynasty. 3 of the last 4 years you've been in MLS Cup final, you've won 2 of those. And the biggest reason why is roster continuity under Brian Schmetzer. So when you look at the 11 tonight, as you said, 7 of those played in MLS Cup. There are a few wrinkles into this. Who's playing left back over Joe Vin Jones. He's been spectacular, according to Schmetzer, after the return. Roldan will play right midfield, right wing. On his final leg in his career, do they have someone to fill that void? But I think San Jose is going to have a wrinkle tonight. More on that after the break.
Last address from Brian Schmetzer, that wizard of a coach from the Seattle Sounders. Shortly, his men will march out to play. You've been watching the Heineken pre-game showcase. And welcome back specifically to Major League Soccer on ESPN, presented by Audi. And tonight's showpiece game, the Seattle Sounders versus the San Jose Earthquakes, coming to you live from the ESPN Wide World of Sports in Orlando. So the established winners, Taylor, against a team whose approach is unique.
Subject to my Continental Tire Analyst Corner. Now in this clip, oddly, Seattle's the team wearing the black, San Jose's the white, but they are one of the few teams around the world that man mark you all over the field. But here's my question. It's been 125 days since you've played. You've had the least amount of training time of any team in MLS, and Danny Houston over the last 48 hours said they've got a wrinkle up their sleeve. So
the 4th fixture of this MLS is Back tournament at the ESPN Wide World of Sports in Orlando, Florida. It's like the previous 3. We get to the midway point, awaiting the first goal. But it's been an entertaining first half. San Jose with the upper hand. And when we come back, we'll be live with the FC Dallas coach, Luchi Gonzalez. A warm welcome back to Major League Soccer on ESPN, presented by Audi. And we're approaching the second half kickoff in the game between Seattle Sounders and San Jose Earthquakes in Group B of the MLS is Back tournament. Goalless at this stage, San Jose with the better of the first period.
after a 4-month break, 125 days, your first competitive game, pretty good showing from the Earthquakes.
Well, it was enjoyable despite the lack of goals. This tournament coming to life, 4 games down, 47 to go, and 3 of them on Sunday. And we'll see you for Sporting Kansas City and Minnesota at 8 on Sunday evening. Next, it's SportsCenter.